はい、ということでどうも、さすらあつまでございます。ということで、NXT グレートアメリカンバッシュ2日目です。第1試合 NXT UK ウィメンズチャンピオンシップ、タータブペクシリ VS サーロット・フレア。第2試合がローブラー VS トリック・ウィリアムス。第3試合、ソーン・スピアーズ VS リギー・ホーランド。第4試合が NXT ウィメンズタッグチームチャンピオンシップ、ダストレジェンド、ザカラ・ジャクソン VS アスカ・カイリ戦。歌舞伎行列をエレックしてるのタッグ王座戦です。第5試合、ルーク・ハロソン VS デクサス・キング。第5試合がルーク・ハロソン VS デクサス・キング。セミハイダーがゼボン・エヴァンス VS エリー・トープ。セミハイダーがゼボン・エヴァンス VS エリー・トープ。そしてメイベットがエレックしてチャンピオンシップ、アンドレ・チェイスのリバッチです。アンドレ・チェイス VS ハルク・ホーガン。以上7試合です。お待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT UK Women's Championship.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Morgan.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute. What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Here comes a very
さあ、チャレンジャータータブペクシル入場です。
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable. As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you got to be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
そしてシャーロット・フレアの入場。
The Queen has arrived.
Behold her majesty.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers while the queen is a grand master at chess.
NXT UK ウーメンズチャンピオンシップ。
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
まずとりあえずはプライオテピクトリープロで。
And her opponent from the Queen City, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
そしてチャンピオンシャーロット・フレアが今コールです。
These women vying for a title with
NXT
tremendous
UK
significance.
Women's
The
Championship.
NXT UK Women's Championship.
NXT グレートアメリカンバッシュ Day2 2日目です。
To have the opportunity for the NXT UK Women's Championship is not something these competitors take lightly.
Now, I bumped into the champion earlier tonight. She made it abundantly clear that she has no plans of letting the title go.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here.
That's
Pushing
nice,
her
yeah.
opponent to the corner.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to make a move. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Oh, a takedown.
Early cover for the title. Gets the shoulder up
Count
before
out two.
3.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Reaching deep into the bag and fixing this one. Winning combination. Imagine winning this way. And the shoulders up.
Good
Count
job
out,
by the
count
ref,
out.
seeing the kick out right away.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
The champion into the pin. Only a 2 count for
2.
her.
Standard pin count from her there.
A great cadence with that count.
Look at this, Byron.
Big forehead scissor draining all the energy.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Neck breaker.
Oh, man.
An arm breaker.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap?
Look at her determination. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
ロープに振って
Neck breaker. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. What a sidewalk slam. Ooh. Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard. Charlotte Flair with a
想
trademark
定からと
This might be it.
Shoulders down.
Keep it here.
カーントリック
Champion retains.
防衛です
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe to toe.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT UK Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
A successful title defense for our champion.
第2サイド大村 VS リック・ウィリアムスです。
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Matilda.
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do an even better job than our normal officials.
That's a high bar to aim for. We have the best refs around here in WWE.
See, I actually think you can be too good at refereeing. No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely.
I respect this superstar plenty, but are we sure she'll be such a great referee?
Let's give her a fair chance, just like she'll give these competitors. The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
And the participants, first, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs
ノ
an
ブラウト
ego
です。
check.
ノブラウトです。
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
ノブラに、
It's Trick Willie.
And his opponent from
ま
Colombia,
たリック・レオスの入場です。
weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams!
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
あとリック・レオスリングイン。
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Match is underway, and we're about to see how strict our guest official can be.
Yeah, attention to detail is key
見せ
here,
といてノブ
Michael.
ラ。
The referee has to maintain order by keeping eyes on the action.
Quick pin attempt by Noam Dar.
He kicks out before
That's it.
really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Going for an early pin. And there's a kick out at one.
本当は
Solid work by our special referee.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. Oh, shoulder.
He's really trying to sneak this win early. Not quite there yet.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
どうだ大輝。
Caught with a lariat. Ooh, harsh kick.
Got the leg.
Wow. Elbow. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Kick right to the gut. Boom. What a shot.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And
Looking for the quick pin. Raising the shoulder.
An
Count.
unbiased count from our guest referee.
our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Corey.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He is struggling to find it.
Nice escape.
Grabbing items from under the...
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Drop kick.
Let's go behind breaker. Oh, look at this here.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Strong kick. Here he goes for the win. No, he punched the shoulder before three.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. Leg lariat.
A chance to win it here. And they kick out at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Check it out.
Uranagi. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2.
ハント別
Double win for Trick.
トリックリアバス勝利。
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams!
This has to be a frustrating loss for Noam Dar.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected. Now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Shane!
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed. But Spears is all the better for it.
And the participants
そしてソースペアーズ入場
from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE. That he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
It's fight night! And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
And a guest referee overseeing this man looking to catch him off guard. A kick out stops the perfect 2.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh my God! Clubbing blow. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Over his head.
And here's an early cover. No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Locks up.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to
Into the pin.
will it be?
A kick out before 3.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during blast off. Wow, look out. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
All momentum is swung to Sean.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense. Corey, what do you
think is one thing Sean Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem showcasing that expertise.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? He gets a shoulder up and two. Not yet.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Shoulders are down.
Pushes through after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Ooh. The adrenaline up high. Diving hammer strike.
Spears with his opponent in the fireman's carry position and
Face right to the knee by Spears.
そして最後下げて
Sean Spears.
つけて
This spells doom for Holland.
There's two.
カウント率
Victory.
ストーンスピアーズの勝利です。
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Sean Spears!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Sean Spears continues to be an inspiration. I hope the locker room was taking notes.
huh, Corey, you're just as delusional as Spears is.
여기서 LH 데뷔스타 그치를 잡았을 때 가볍게 지면서
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Leo.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And the participants, first, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
さあ、歌舞伎を出る入場です。
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
And introducing the champions, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
2 of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
NXT 有名タッグチームチャンピオンシップ。
There you have the prize up for grabs, the NXT Women's Tag Titles.
歌舞伎を俺はそういった強大な敵がいます。ラスレジェンド。今ゴング。
One of the hottest championships here in WWE, the NXT Women's Tag Team title set to be decided in this. Quick pin, championship on the line. And only a 1 count.
Important kick out there. I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Vicious, downright savage right there. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive. Get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Steered away there. Kick lands. Hoisted up. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious looking eyes.
Back into the ring now.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Keeps her away.
Driven down with a sidewalk.
形で折り返し。それでなんかキーポイントになりそうです。フライ攻撃だった。フライが出た。カウンターワンカウント。
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's back in the ring now. Ooh, merciless looking blow. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Something beyond the for the title.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Propped up in the corner.
Gotta hurt. The champ.
またスレイが出てきました。オープン、いいことにキープしてた。本当は強いです。
And that was a by the book pin count.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Solid results on that
張り出してるんなのかなというぐらいで
Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
結構
What a hurt, Karada. Join it. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch. The look on her face says it all. The gate.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
intercepted.
いやー
What are we going to see here? Face buster.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Got out of the way. Arm trap. Sit out. Spinebuster. Following it up with the cover.
Scooped up and check out this power.
Oh, a powerful swinging backbreaker.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that lift off. Big elbow drop.
She's choosing to leave the ring.
さあ壁強烈ピンチ。
Working on the leg.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Double stop to the chest. And she with a pin for the title. She pops the shoulder off the
カウンターワンで
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
す。いや、
She
それ
gets
で
put
一
in the
人
corner.
いるだけでペースが変わってくるか。
And right in it comes.
確かに好き。
Oscar looking to put this away. The Oscar lock.
アスカロッカー少し
Double axe handle.
あっと間に合いまし
Down. This one's for everything. Stopping the pin on her teammate. Look at this. Ooh, what a slap. Here we go. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Inverted face lock.
She's headed out of the ring. Counts are not a factor for her.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball
た。
game.
あと
Brought back, got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
Stopping.
なんとツー
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what? Already set up top.
カエルが飛んだ
The
ー
champ might have just ended things right there.
カバーに行かないなんでカバーに行かない
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible. Back into the ring she comes. Cover. We're going to
ガーンと3つ回離線が3の壁3つを奪って壁9が増防へ。
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Our guest official certainly did keep this match interesting.
I really wasn't sure how this match would go with our special guest referee.
Yeah, well, I don't think the winning team has anything to complain about.
最後試合を決めたら乖離戦っていうのに大きな意味がありそうです。
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Athlete.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
Watch out. Here comes the MVP of Chase U.
Michael, I can barely hear myself think. The Duke section is going nuts.
And the participants.
さあ、ルーカルフに入れる。
Representing
今
Chase
日は
U.
タッグパートナーのアンドレイ・チェイスが春高岩へのリマッチ NXT オーディションに組まれています。イメージです。
153 pounds.
the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable.
We
know Duke understands the assignment. He's the one who created it. Check page 5 of the syllabus.
Yeah, Duke did his thesis on the empowerment of striking first and taking matters into your own hands.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Alexis King!
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Tonight with a twist, we have ourselves a special referee.
Referee's discretion always plays a major role.
Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime.
Nice escape.
Wow. Short clothesline,
shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
That'll mess. He goes for the quick pin attempt. No, he kicks out at 2.
Got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Cutting advice for Duke Hudson in this match, Corey. I think this whole thing could be his to lose.
Yeah, Cole, especially if Duke fails to tap into that explosive energy and offense of his. He really needs to keep his intensity up if he wants to succeed here.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Flying.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Check out the springboard. Oh! Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the pin. Here we go. He forces a break before the count of 2.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Ooh.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh,
a completely relentless attack from King.
This has become all King.
Lexus up the turnbuckles.
Up high.
And getting the cover here. Already kicked out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Lexus King getting his opponent in position full of disrespect.
Duke's looking completely powerless.
Lexus King kicked to the gut. And we know what's next. Hudson won't come back after that.
2. Only 2
あっと返しました。ルーカル大丈夫ですか。
These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are. That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Here we go. In front, Dean. He might have him. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. On the top rope now.
ここからどうからどうするのか。トップロープに登る。ダイビングヘッドバット。カウントが9カウント。
This ref is taking the job seriously.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his. Way up.
Dude could seal things up.
カウントです。ルーカルフの勝利。これはアンドレ選手の援護射撃となったか。そして先ハルク・ホーガンとのメイベント。
Here is your winner,
This is surely a disappointing loss for Lexis King.
Hudson really did his homework going into this match, and it paid off for him.
はワンピースどういうことどういうことどういうことって今たっちゃんとってますから今なんかワンピースやってくれるんだけどさあゼベルバス対エリートオープです。
This guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hero!
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously. Here comes the young OG.
さあ始めましょう。
And the participants, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic
Like the
offense
Raymond Green.
and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada,
エディ
weighing
トーク
in
の
at
223
pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
エディトークリングイン。
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
And we'll surely
Well,
see
then,
soon
you'll
if
say
things
something
will-
really
he's got
good.
the shoulders down. A kick out after one.
または
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Oh, God. Front face lock line, snap swinging.
ちょっとエディトーク。
Returning to the ring now.
Stopping it.
Forearm smash.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Boom.
Punches and
めっちゃ速い。
elbows. Look at this assault. Going for the pin early.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh! Thorpe retaliates. Right on the chops.
Going for the arm bar and
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day. Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Yeah, Evans finding himself in a bad way right now, arguably due to a lack of veteran experience in a situation like this.
shoulders down. Reversal leverage and into a pin.
No, he kicks out.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
He's lining him up.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
I'm missing.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Full focus from Thorpe. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Strong kick.
Shows great wherewithal.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. He's got him down. This could be it.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Ooh, he's starting to look battered.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Ooh! Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, look at the form. And with the submission locked in.
Muscling his way out of the submission. Lariat.
OG 勝った
Into the cover, looking for the win.
カウントにつつなんと逆転で勝利でございます。OG 勝って一発で決めました。
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
The cat has been out of the bag for a long time. There is no denying the ability of Javon Evans.
Game recognizes game. There's no doubt. The young OG is something special.
NXT チャンピオンシップアンドレチェイス vs ハルコ・ホーガン。
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Championship.
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better
Please
keep this
welcome
match clean.
the special referee for this match, the Hero.
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are. You know, I just feel so relaxed knowing we can trust her to do a good job in there.
Oh, that's good. Feel free to take a nap, Mr. Relaxed. Or you could just leave. Gentlemen, sharpen your pencils. Andre Chase is bringing a wrestling test.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this guy. And his fashion choices, too.
Well, ugly sweaters are the only thing you two have in common, Zach, because Chase can actually wrestle.
And the Chase U cheering section is out in full force.
Let's see if he can do the student body proud.
Both of them?
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal,
The Hall of Famer.
And Michael, I think he's ready to remind us how it's done.
アルカマニアが NXT に登場です。
The strongest force in the history of WWE.
There has never been another quite like Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania.
When Hulkamania is running wild, Hulk Hogan is unstoppable.
It is deafening in here.
What?
NXT チャンピオンシップ
Introducing the challenger from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase!
まずはチャレンジャーアンドレイ・チェイスク。
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the NXT champion, the immortal Hulk Hogan!
そして技ハルク・ホーガンのコールです。
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. We got three superstars in the ring right now, with one acting as our special guest referee.
And the thing is, while this match does have a unique official, it's otherwise all standard. So these competitors can't let themselves...
Shoulders down, championship at stake. The champ kicks out easily.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
Hogan winning that exchange.
He's able to avoid any contact.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
これから日本でいうところ逆襟固め。
On his stomach, busted crab locked in. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Fast press! Yes, press!
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Sky high.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And Chase is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Clothesline!
Okay,
that count shows he's not bad at this rep thing.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Unleashed might and force.
He's in a bad... Nice escape.
Andre Chase with a...
Andre Chase.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to...
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Oh, the Hulkster and
Andre Chase
major trouble.
Andre Chase
Looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Big legs!
The champion into the pin.
これもホーガンの必殺技を獲得。大田防衛。
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, the Immortal Hulk
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
見事に平行眼がエクストロードを防衛したルーカロスのアンダーチェスでいいパトを渡して見えたんですがね。まあ結果的ではというところでしょうか。ということで本日はここまで。それではまた次回お会いしましょう。バイバイキーン。